Hey guys, so sometimes I feel a little bit like a broken record about some of the things I talk about. And then I feel like that, and then all of a sudden, it just is something else that happens. And I can tell you that, especially with complicated properties, and guys, there can be so many things that you wouldn't think of that make a transaction complicated. And this particular file is one that keeps on giving. And just when we feel like we reached all the way to the finish line, now we have to get out the lender, the title company, the underwriters underwriting the title insurance, and the homeowner's insurance for a construction loan project, all on the same page. And this may be one of the most challenging directions or things, I guess, things, I don't even know what to call it, processes that I have had to learn, and we're still learning it. And I need you all to hear me when I say that it takes a team of people to get to the other side of some of these transactions. I mean, just in what I told you, we have insurance underwriters, we have title companies, we have escrow agents, we have loan officers, we have people like above the loan officers. We have a buyer's agent, a seller's agent, an auctioneer, some inspectors, some remediation companies, some other contractors. I mean, it's a deal, okay? Like, it's a whole ordeal. And I just think it is important for the public to understand how much all the dots have to connect, and how sometimes you have got to really either think outside of the box or ask the right questions or find the right ways to make everything compliant with said number of people. And there are some that are, I remember there was one, we had buyers, which I tend to have buyers who want to buy, but it takes a long time for them to decide what they want. And this was a transaction where, like, they found what they want. We actually put in an offer on it. They accepted another offer, went looking, found another one, and put an offer in it. And we were at the closing table. And this wasn't a cash deal, because cash deals can be quick, but this was VA, and VA moved in. They came quick. Everything got approved, and we moved on with it. It was the easiest, but they're not all like that, right? Because there are so many things that have to fall into place. And I just want to say that I don't want to scare people off from doing it, right? But I also want to remind people just how much goes into buying certain pieces of property. Yes, some will be quick, some will be clean, and then there are others that, depending on how you plan on buying it, of course, cash is king. But if you have lending involved, and you even have more creative type loans or construction loans, there are things that you may have to work around or work with that satisfy the needs of the person lending you that money. And it's important to weigh those things and find somebody who can help you. And if you're working with a realtor, they are going to have a list of people that they work with that can help explain all of your options.